Well, the theme of this play, it's about a lot of things. It's about a woman who sits alone in a cafe, in a Parisian cafe, or actually outside of a Parisian cafe, surrounded by the ghosts of her past, by the hope for a better tomorrow. And it's a choreography of words where regrets and hope dance together for let's say an hour and 20 minutes. Women are the protagonists. Is just a coincidence, I would say, but it could be a play about just anybody. It could be a man, it could be a woman. In fact, it is a play about love, but it could be about, in this case, it's about the love for a man, the love of a woman for a man, but it could be the love of a man for a woman. I think that there isn't one gender or one category of people that has the exclusive on any kind of feelings. It's just feelings. It's human feelings. It's human behavior, and it could happen to anyone. It could happen to just anyone. So I would like to think that it's about a situation or about a story rather than about a woman doing this or a man doing that, basically. I am a little bit afraid of ending up with regrets. I usually try to express my feelings as much as I can, but of course it's not always possible. The most important thing is that not to let many things linger, because otherwise they go bad, and when they go bad, they make your life stop.
Come on, baby, you're winning. Don't give up now.
So I was walking in Paris and on Boulevard Voltaire. I was on my way to a rehearsal, and I saw this woman sitting at this brasserie, and she was reading a book. She was talking basically to herself. She was having a conversation with the wind, and I passed in front of her, and as soon as I passed in front of her, she lifted her head and looked at me. She stared at me. And so I looked away, and after that I started thinking, what and who could she be talking to? What could she be talking about? So I started thinking, if it was me talking to myself, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not making judgment on people who talk to themselves. I mean, this is not the objective of the play. Anyone can do anything they like, but if it was me talking to myself, I would talk to, I don't know. I can talk to a ghost. I can talk to somebody who's not here anymore, or I may be reliving a moment that cannot be lived anymore.
I must admit, shit, that your little artifice to get my date
late
was very, very ingenious.
Well, I wrote it thinking of an unrealistic situation, of an unreal situation. So I wanted to give it sort of a non-realistic flavor. So I wrote it as if I was writing a piece of music. At least I tried to do so. So that's why I said it's a choreography of words. It can be a brain teaser for an actor to memorize a text like that. But it's also a challenge, because as an actor, you need to not only to memorize your text, but at the same time you need to give yourself reasons to say something in a certain way at a certain point in time. So it can be challenging, and I'm saying challenging does not reflect on the quality of the play. Of course, that's a totally different story.